Hello, buddy, and welcome back to Amnesia the Dark Descent. Let's just get into it, because I don't think I have anything to say. Yeah. Plus, I could just tell you while it's loading. Okay. Oh, did I miss that? Okay, so, right. We found that. Did we check these? Nothing. Okay, so we're looking for a note and also torture chambers. Oh, the choir! Which is what I need for a mechanism, if I remember. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. Okay.
What happened to her?
This looks safe. Oh. Okay, so I'm looking for pieces of the orb. Which I don't see one here. Unless it's hidden. I think it's good there. Note.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Pick the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Pick the man, cut the lines, pick the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
I'd rather not go out. Okay.
Alexander,
it's all right.
there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Okay. Well, that just happened. Why are my headphones weird? Oh. Oh. Wait, but I've only painted the man. I didn't cut the lines. Do I have the dagger? No. Okay. So that just happened. Let's stand here. Choir main hall. Carefully cutting. This is how father must feel about his craft. Being an artisan. Relying on one's skill to perform something. Oh, wow.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain, Daniel. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Okay. Yeah, no. They are close. Who's close? Huh? Who's close? Wait, so there's a guy in here. Yeah, I need to run from. So I'm gonna get that head start. It's incredibly hard to see where he would be, though. So that's great. Like Regent's Park? Is that what I said? What's Regent's Park? Hello. The trader did not know what to think of the brass bull, as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. There's nobody in here. Huh. Maybe Alexander confiscated it. That's the word. Okay. That's where I came from. I would love to go back here, but I don't know if there is a way for me to go back. There is. Is it a good idea to go back? Probably not. Oh god. Go.
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Huh. Okay. Orb. Wait, did I miss an orb? Oh dear. I might have missed an orb. I didn't see any pink though. I thought maybe it would be in the bowl, but it wasn't. There wasn't anything in the bowl. Also, it makes sense that this is called the choir now. Because it keeps talking about the screams.
Help her! Find a way!
Help who? Who? You know, why does everybody think saying help her or help him gives anybody any idea of who they're talking about? Not that way. How do I escape it? How? How do I escape? Go! Gotta run. Okay. Screw you. Oh, I know. What is this called? The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and began to leak. Why? Why are we getting such a visual? I'm not gonna be able to ever sleep again. The worst part is that I've seen in a movie. I haven't actually seen it, but I've seen the eye be slit open. Why is there fluid in the eye? How do we see out of our eyes if there's fluid? Also, how did he not die? I feel like if I felt my eye rupture, I would just give up. I would just let the rest take me. Okay, my leg, I'm okay with my leg, but ow. You've been stabbed in the eye. You cannot see anymore. If you could somehow keep fighting after your eye is taken out, good on you. 'Cause I'd give up. Also, oh no, wait. Oh crap. No, I need to go back. I'm gonna go back and turn.
Find her!
Find who? Who are you talking about? Seriously. Please, tell me. Haha, I did miss. Okay, so that's 3 pieces. But it's broken into 6. But there's only 3 torture chambers here. In the choir. So I think we have all of the pieces. The tissue is quite soft and should be possible to break open. I picked up a poison gland. Huh? What am I supposed to do with this? Guess we'll find out. Okay, so... Oh, God. Oh, good Lord. Run, 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 run. So fast. Go. Hippity hop. Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. Here, finish one. Okay. So that thing can't fall. We didn't miss any in here, right? Doesn't look like it. So that means there's only 3 pieces left, which I'm guessing the other 3 on the other side. Because, of course, why wouldn't they be? Departure, as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed. Huh?
Dad, good to see
Hi.
you. Incredible. You found Vile's recipe.
Oh.
Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another world. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via the scribes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Huh? So I have to... and I do remember. It said something about this. No, not that one. Yes. This. Okay, so to release Agrippa, we're told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, a vitae, and a tamper. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer, which we have that. I can find from a large specimen the choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. Okay, we have that. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. So maybe I can go in here and I'll be able to find something like that. Oh. So there's that way, but there's also this way, what does this lead to? Well, it doesn't sound like anything good. Make a drop. Okay. Now what? Do I pull it back up? Oh, that. Can I put this on there? Well, if there's a bucket around, I can put it on there. So maybe I could find a bucket. To find a bucket. In the transept. The fear had begun once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. What the fudge? This doesn't look creepy.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Was that me, or was that someone else? Because they sound incredibly similar. Okay. So, is there one with light? Or do we just have to go into the darkness and hope that there's nothing going to kill me? Okay, we'll do the middle one last. You can hear them in the pipe. Like I was saying. Okay, that's kind of genius. Oh. Huh. Well, that's one way to do something. Ain't it? Oh, God. Oh, forgot. The rapist hanged upside down. His tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Wait! The vessel. The vessel? I mean the container? If I... No. Find a way to lower the vessel. Oh. Hell. So that's how they're supposed to... But that one shows them being much further away from this. Maybe I have to duck. Jump in? I don't know. Okay, so I have to find a way to lower the vessel into there. Rope. Come on, rope. Fine. Literally, you could just tie it around the top, put the other end of the rope onto the thing, and use it as if it was a well. At least I think that would work. I believe. So should we go up there last? After that one? Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Me no like you. What if it's just trying to save... What if it's trying to save me? And this is actually what he wants me to do all of this. Did I already say that once? What's this do? Oh, it lifts this. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, I already know how this is used. Oh, no. Oh. I don't want to hear it, though. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspensed woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Oh, okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought. Not better, but wasn't as bad. So they lifted this. I thought that they just kept lifting it until it tore their body. So their limbs would literally just come off. I thought that's how it worked. Oh, I was going somewhere much darker than it was. Okay, there is a light down there, but it is incredibly hard.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
So what happens here? Oh, do we not get to know? I kind of wanted to know what happens. Oh.
No, please! I'll do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
That's the last piece. But I still need to get the stuff so I can free the Agrippa. So what happens? The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. Oh, it didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Oh, wait, so how... So those for his arms and these are for his legs? Ugh. So, ooh. Don't even want to imagine it. Okay, so I have all of the pieces, but I feel like I should go up here. Because I still need to get the stuff for Agrippa. Oh, hey. Look who it is. Hello? Hello? Oh, I'll just use string, something that's easy, incredibly easy to break, to hold something that is glass, also easy to break. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Individual. No. Individual. I don't know. Dual. Individual. Okay, thankfully this is not the case. The humans all have a very simple approach to dealing with physical pain. Oh my god, I can't read. And the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence when their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem. But it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once. Wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Oh my god. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Amnesia drink? We've been forgetting, haven't we? Because I write notes to myself to make sure I remember-ish and do everything like I'm supposed to. So what if he gave me that? Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Oh, is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on a dark mountain top. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Wait, is Alexander not from this realm? Or this world? What if he's dead, but he's not dead? So like a zombie, except for not really a zombie. He's another person. Can we use the string to lower it now? So maybe Alexander isn't as human as we think he is. Which, I mean, makes sense. Kind of. Oh. What? Oh. Now, just for the one thing that I don't know how to get. The thing from another land. Which is... wrong button. What was it? This one. Tempter. On the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in water-dwelling I will have to address Weir with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. So we know where the well is, but we need a bucket. So how do we get a bucket? Gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Damn it. I need to read faster. Who? No? What am I supposed to do?
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you.
No.
But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Wire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me.
No.
Please, my fate is in your hands.
I need a bucket. And if I can't get a bucket, then I can't save him. Because I need a bucket for the well, to collect the water, to help me save him. Oh, that's actually kind of genius. The screams will be heard by the others because of the piping. I mean, it would be heard either way, but it'll travel through the piping even faster. Huh. Terrible, but genius at the same time. So as you torture one, the others will hear. But isn't this where you collect them, not where you torture them? All I need to figure out is how to get a bucket. Once I get a bucket, I can save him. Because I do want to do that. I do want to save him. He's helped us quite a bit. I just don't know where to get a bucket from. Oh, I know. I know where.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need.
Yeah.
I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Wire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me.
I know.
Please, my fate is in your hands.
I just have to find a bucket, dude. Where could I find a bucket? Where could I find a bucket? Where could I find a bucket? Bucket. Where could I find a bucket?
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients...
Please. I'm trying to figure out how to save you. Oh, no. Was there a bucket in here that I missed? There wasn't, right? There we go. Alright. If only I could get through that one door. Then maybe the bucket's in there. Unless I missed something. Ooh. Did I miss something in the choir? Okay, well, we're gonna leave that there. I'll try and figure out where it could be. Ooh, I have to think. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy watching this, because I very much enjoy playing it, and it's getting really disturbing right now. So it's getting much funner. And I hope you guys will like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you get early notifications of when a new video comes out. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!